guys, a Comic Girl here, and today I'll be bringing you a review of the new My Little Pony Princess Celestia and Fluttershy Nurturing Friend set. As you can see, this is one of the newer sets released using the new My Little Pony mold, and it comes with Fluttershy, Philomena, and Princess Celestia. So here's of course the front, and on the back we see that up here it says Fluttershy wants to help Philomena feel better. And it comes with 2 pony figures, a bird figure, and 4 accessories. So, enough talking about the new lovely box art, which I really do appreciate. Good job, Hasbro. And let's open this bad boy up and take a look at the figures. Alrighty, so now that all these ponies and accessories are out of the box, let's go and take a look at each one individually. So, first pony we're going to take a look at is Fluttershy. Fluttershy has her cutie mark on the right hand side. She has her giant wide eyes and a closed mouth expression. Her hair quality is pretty good. The tail is a little frizzy, but the hair is actually pretty soft. I love the little accessories she comes with. She comes with a little stethoscope and a little headlight. I really like that these are new accessories and aren't reused from the older series or the older generations slash the older My Little Pony Generation 4 toys. So props to you, Hasbro, for coming up with some new molds. I love the wings on the new version. Unfortunately, I don't have an old Fluttershy to compare to. However, if you want to know my opinion of the new molds, I'll put a link down below to my review of some of the single Brushables, and also put a link down to Alice LPS's video, which compares all the main 6 to the older molds, and I definitely think you should check it out if you haven't already. So all that will be linked down below. So yeah, overall though, this Fluttershy is definitely not the worst I've seen of the new molds. I think it's not my favorite, but it's definitely not the worst either. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the next accessories. Alrighty, next we're going to take a look at Philomena in her little stand that she comes with. Now here is Philomena. I love the fact that it's a new mold again. I love the red that they chose and the orange. Of course the yellow on her beak and claws and on the tip of her feathers here. Overall, a really awesome little figure. Also love the little stand it comes with. Love the detailing down here. Here's from the back side. Kind of give you an overall view. Love the little ridges they put in here, and again, I think that this is just overall a great figure. So again, props to the fact that they are not reusing old stuff this time, and they actually are coming up with some new molds. So overall, probably one of the best little accessories in the set. Alrighty, last but not least, we have Princess Celestia. So I'm going to just show you what she looks like first, and I actually have the older Celestia to compare her to. But first, let's go and just take a look at her individually. So as you can see, her legs are pretty skinny. I don't like the fact that they didn't color in the back of her little shoes here. That's kind of lazy on Hasbro's part. So her wings are huge, but I do like the fact that it is clear and it kind of fades into this really nice pink, and I love the glitter in them. However, I do think that they are just really big and they look like more like bird wings than pony wings. But anyways, so as I pointed out, definitely much skinnier than the older one. Her eyes are definitely bigger, much longer horn. They reused the crown mold from the older version. So unfortunately it doesn't really fit her head pretty snug. It's kind of loose. Let me see if I can put this on here. There we go. So I mean, it fits. It's not the worst, but again, you can tell it wasn't made for the Celestia in particular. So here is the back of it. In terms of mold, definitely not the worst, but again, I wish they could have done a few things to make it look better. I do like the face on the newer mold. The hair quality is actually really awesome. Very surprised. Even the tail is super soft. It reminds me of the old G4 ponies, which came as a pleasant surprise. And here is the back. So again, they have the kind of wide leg issue. However, I don't think it's nearly as much of a problem because Celestia is a bit taller and more regal, and I think it doesn't look too bad. Now, to compare her to the old one, here is the old version I have of her. As you can see, the old one definitely looks a little bit more chubby. In terms of wings, I wish they would have made these wings over here the same size as these, or maybe a little bit bigger, but I love how these look. I just wish they were smaller. As you can see, kind of more laziness on Hasbro's part. They don't color in the little gem pendant, which I wish they did. In terms of the cufflinks or shoes, even on this one they colored in the back here, and they didn't on this one, which is kind of lame. and they don't include her little necklace as well, which is, again, unfortunate. I do like the face of this one, like I said, a little bit better. I feel like she's kind of looking down in this version. This one she's looking up, at least it looks like it to me. In terms of horn, I actually kind of like this longer horn. I wish it was maybe a little thicker at the base, but definitely not the worst one I've seen. Definitely the regular unicorn horns are just horrendous, but the unicorn or the alicorn ones aren't too bad. And again, here is the back. So overall, I wish there were some aspects of both that I like, but there's some I don't like. I guess it's really hard because this Celestia is actually really pretty. Maybe if they just made the wings smaller, I would just like really like it, but unfortunately there's just some things that are just holding me back. In terms of which one I like better, I don't know. I think I might actually like the newer one just a little bit better, except for the giant wings. But why don't you let me know in the comments below what you think of the new Celestia, and do you like the newer one or the older one better? Alrighty, so let me just get all the accessories back together, and Fluttershy, of course, to give some final thoughts. Alrighty, so overall, I actually really do like this set. I think Fluttershy is pretty cute. I love the Philomena, and I think Celestia looks pretty good, aside from her giant wings and some laziness on Hasbro's part with some painting issues. However, the hair quality on Celestia is really awesome, and Fluttershy's is pretty good as well. Love the new accessories. The only one they had to reuse was this crown. Kind of unfortunate, but I could see why they did it. So yeah, why don't you let me know what you think? Do you like the new Celestia mold? I know what a lot of people think of the new main 6 molds, but is there some people who actually like the new molds more? Let me know in the comment section below. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to see more videos in the future.